just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Sproat. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, David Wright. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gunnar Henderson swings through it for strike 1. Right, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And foul ball.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. That one drifts inside. Check swing called strike. And 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now at the plate, Travis Bazzana. This one in the dirt.
0-1.
And the runner stays where he is. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Larkin around second. Around third. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up at RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, left field. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add on. It's 3-0. Ryan Helsley gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dick Allen, the next to hit. First pitch, and it just misses. Helsley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And that's downstairs and outside. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Guerrero makes the play. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Sproat back to work.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
This one popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Todd Helton digs in now.
Now pitching,
Chris Bubich into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Dick Allen. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bazana sizing this one up. He's got it. And now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Judge comes up empty there.
0-2 is the count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. Jason Churio will hit next. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
And now it's going to be Dalton Rushing. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Larkin stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Grabs it on the run. And there are two outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got
Chris Bubich taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone and to the deepest part of the park. He circles the
That's a home run.
It's 6-0.
Stop playing with us.
So two away with nobody on. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one fouled hard the other way. Two
Oh,
out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I should have swung at that, though. I should have let that one go.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. So they turn to their closer, Lee Smith.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up left side. Larkin makes the grab, one down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1.
Yo.
One out,
Yeah.
base is empty.
Hey, tell her, come here.
Next offering popped in the air, right
Tell
field.
her I said come here. Where's she at?
Hauls it into Ellie Dylan Cruz. Now at the plate, fly to right, his first time. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether your season
I sent you 120. That's what I didn't have to come up. I'm saying, so you ain't do nothing? You ain't use nothing of your money? Yeah. So you can't use $20 for my food? Okay.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Somebody, this YouTube shit to pop.
Set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic
Shit tight.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, John Shelby saying so long.
Left field. You better than that. Faster, but you got more power. You got that contact. got Armstrong, Vision, Howard. Straight though. What is the you finish with this one? Oh, she's in this one. Okay, okay, so it's good in 2 pitchers. Dog, he finished with this one. Okay, but I mean, that hit the hit to him. I don't know, like his shit moving. Okay, 3 hits, 1 extra hit. Okay. I think 2 more hits for him. Just doubles. 1 single or a double, 1 single, whatever. Yeah. Ah, that's what it was. Primary third base. Ah, he played third base on this one. Why he don't play third base on my card? Why he don't play third base on my card? They got him at first base on my shit. I think that's a little weird. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. Those tally 8 hits. Okay, I tallied those 8 hits. Lock the dog we can. Keep this one moving. Put him in. Oh, this one finished. So it's only him. Oh, I gotta get him in to keep this one moving. They gotta start. No, not you. They gonna switch just like that. Wow. They gotta start us off. We are. That's how we're doing that. Hold on. If you ready, I can use it. Come in. No, it's just cool. Okay, they both tired. Okay, they both. Oh, damn, hold on. Good. Here's him. I'm trying to stay back.
Good news, home fans. The Kings' cake baby has been found, and we're ready to go from Pinhead Park in New Orleans. We've got playoff baseball on the show. It's the Hitmen taking on the New Orleans Pinheads. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your New Orleans Pinheads.
Oh Lord, oh Miss about to. Oh Lord.
Pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side
Carolina about to blow it
because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger,
wow.
The fastball will beat them.
And here's the first baseman, Dick Allen. And that one hammered, ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Travis Bazzana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swung on, belted.
That should be something.
Harris ranges back.
That should be something.
Makes the
oh!
Batting third, the left fielder, number 25,
Anthony Santander at the plate. A
wow.
Switch hitter batting right.
Wowzers.
Swang and a high
that should be something.
In the air, left field.
That should be
that
something.
Deep, and that
that's supposed to be
gone.
2 home runs, man.
An absolute smash.
It really supposed to be.
It's 1-0.
3 runs.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
Damn.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out to center.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Harris makes the play, and it's out. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fastball for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So digging in, David Wright.
Right.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there are 2 down. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
Designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 outs.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. On the mound now, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Connor Griffin leading things
Connor.
off and takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's right up on strikes.
I'm not hitting that.
Here's the third baseman,
Look at that.
Jordan Lawler. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled
That's my
off.
fault. It's my fault.
And now 2-2.
Good eye.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And now it's filled up 3-2. That one ripped.
There you go.
Field.
Come on, Jay.
That ball's carrying.
Go ahead, Jay.
See you later.
There you go, Jay.
So he goes yard to left.
That's what I'm talking about,
they
Jay.
had a run. It's 2-0. Aaron Judge at the plate. In for a strike. Good slider.
Yeah, that. No,
Over
what?
the top of that one.
Good late
Come on, man.
on that fastball.
I'll just give him that one.
So
Look
good.
at that.
By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Look at that.
2 down, base is empty. Jason Churio, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Yamamoto back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And he can't come up with it.
Get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up.
And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still
Introduce me to your padre. Oh, look at him.
That one is lifted in the air. Santander in position.
I was about to say that, let me.
Todd Helton getting ready to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fouled off left side. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing,
Come on.
struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching.
Chris Bubich gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Come on now.
Digging in, Dalton rushing. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one in the air center field.
Yes.
Harris makes the grab on the run. Dick Allen will hit next.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath.
There you go. Get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Fuck.
One down, base is empty.
Damn.
Adam in left.
It's perfect.
Not fooled at
Right
all right there.
to
He was
him.
clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bazzana now in the
I thought it was
box.
gonna come in more.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing.
Oh, that was
The
it.
count is
Look at
0-2.
that swing. Come on.
That's a ball.
Two
You
outs,
hear me,
bases
rap?
empty.
Come
Straighten
on,
him up
huh?
a little bit.
That
There you
one
go.
ripped
That's what
right
I'm saying.
center field.
I knew it was come in a little bit.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be
Turn it,
extra
turn it, turn it,
bases.
turn it, turn it.
Not
Get there, get there,
stopping.
get there,
He's
get
going
there,
for
get there.
three. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by
Right
any
to him.
means.
Makes the catch.
Bam.
And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Dick Allen.
I don't know.
Lee
Get
Smith
me through
now
this.
to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best of bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that's in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
No, no.
Joe Mauer digs in now. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
Just lovers intertwined with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come on.
Yeah, I'm saying I just chill it. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what I'm talking about. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. I made the block look snake. Auntie in the Congress, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia, Lou. Trying to kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude.
Left field.
Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth looking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social.
Memer. Oh, damn, why do I keep doing that?
It's about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. the ceiling come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little deep thing. Got a feel like she shine you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. You know the pleasure for leading. To the public, but to me, I'm like one day. Don't see it. Just to the about watching never hear.
Okay, that's what it is. Just one more.
I can't believe what I see in my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'm under to the skies and manifest anything
This
I need.
picture. That picture.
When the whole team, the power strip. No, not to be
Still need all of
got my
it.
size already, got my queen already, high sound already, got my songs
Two
already, got
pictures
my
involved.
bang on already, I'm
Never
good.
keep that.
My vices money in my safe. Cash
Nice
going
good
up,
time.
that's
Start
what
hitting.
down bad. Now I'm how's your feelings, hop up there.
Okay.
Come high, up the ceiling, come. I want you to get slide. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you was gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't have to roll you, cause I keep it on me.
Oh, hold on. Let me check my. Not even check. I gotta put them together real fast. Hold on, chat. And this is the hardest part about the streaming thing for me, anyway, because I don't got nobody in here. So it'd be like I be feeling like right now. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain that. Hold on, I'll be right back, or whatever, because it ain't nobody here. You know, that's the only part about the streaming, that the interacting part, only part of it that's like still, I ain't gonna say weird, but it's just I can't really get emotion with it for real right now. If I have nobody in here to interact with, you know. That's just a little sidebar, real fast. You know, I'm real deal sick because I'm going to take Kentucky over Troy, Marquette over North Carolina, Oklahoma, Connecticut, or it could be a good game, Michigan State. You got to go with Michigan State. I'm from the city. Yeah. I'm going to take Orlando in the first half. But that 9 points, I did not like it. I'll go with Washington. Like that. I ain't messing with that Pelican game. Oklahoma and get up on these boys. 12 in the first half. That should be easy. Houston, Heat go over. Spurs take the spread. The Pistons against Dallas. They know I'm taking the Pistons. I'm going to take the Pistons. Straight up. Get that game. Take Denver. They done flipped it. They know what's going on. That's how we gonna do that. Dang.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad
Right.
minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on. Give me a
Then
second.
we're gonna take the Clippers. No Ja. Denver.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed. Now I can breathe.
It's crazy though. Clean grind. We'll be balling, so I'm just gonna take that game under. And take that Rockets Heat game to go over. Cleveland should do that. Take Cleveland. I'm scared of Boston. They should do that, but they got me shook. I ain't gonna lie. And Boston should do that easy. Just lick it.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord, in ceremony you garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify.
Take Oregon on this one.
I'm guilty but justified.
Really not no bomb.
When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to reply, penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we be receiving the new you? It's Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you. No telling what I got in the system to you. If Surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin say moi, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authority is morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold it. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
Ain't got no riches, ain't got no money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong and a love that's tall. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Time to slip through
All right, I'll be back. I gotta grab something to drink real fast. And start him.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Lima taking on Detroit.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Detroit Pitman.
The Lemurs.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, the big righty, Kumar Rocker.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Now it's the
Leading
shortstop,
off for the
Junior
Lemurs,
Caminero.
The shortstop, Junior Caminero.
That missed by a lot, and we're underway. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And ring him up, says Carl.
Oh, Lord, I thought I hit him.
And now, Ian Kinsler. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
And a superb
Whoa.
diving catch.
Well, he did that.
The left fielder, Kyle.
He did that, boy.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder right there.
Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Comerica Park.
Come on, let's go hit something.
And on the hill today, Cole Reagans.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Travis Bazzana swings through it for strike 1. Allen gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Very early, okay.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There you go.
High fly ball, well struck.
That's something. If they ain't a home run, that's still something.
And it is
all right now.
That one's gotta feel good. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In the air, right field.
Get out, 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 get out.
Puts it away for the out.
Yeah.
And there's one down.
Carried so far.
Now at the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The lefty, the 1-0. And
that was it.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors.
Yeah,
Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jason.
That's a good walk.
Just trying to
He
keep
did
this
that.
one close
Let
here.
Connor come up here.
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to
What's
fight
going
back
on?
into the game.
And here is Connor.
Oh, that was it, Connor. That's my fault.
0-1.
That's my fault, Connor. There you go.
Foul to the left side.
Dang. That was my fault, Connor. But that's a good hit, too, though, so.
Jordan Lawler, the next to hit. Saying you talk about a guy that has
Come on,
all
Jay.
the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the
38.
plays.
Come on, Jay. What do you got? Are we swinging at that, though, Jay?
That big power arm is able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Two outs. A sliding
We couldn't get it through there.
And very nicely done for the out.
That was supposed to get through. We got 2 hits, though.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Rocker back to work. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, come on. Let's get you up out of here after this.
That's off the mark. And the count is 2-2.
Oh, Lord.
On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
Number 5, George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Strike 1. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they're on the board. It's
Come on, get you out of there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Preston Wilson.
Get you out of there.
Chris Bubich comes on now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Griffin slings to first in time. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
High fly ball down the left field line. Santander hauls it in to end the inning.
Yeah. About to open it up.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Come on, AJ.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
I didn't go.
Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Headed towards the corner.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
And that's a fair ball. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Jason Churio will hit next. Down the middle.
Oh!
And it's 0-1.
That was it. What?
Pretty lights out type stuff. Racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. And it's
Oh yeah, that count. That count. We going.
Here comes the judge.
That count. We going.
He will score, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Dalton rushing in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Ground ball right side. This one looks like trouble. Churio around third. He'll score.
Good hit, good hit, good hit. Come on, good hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Back to the top of the lineup. Dick Allen getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Come on, Dick.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McCutchen puts it away, and there's one away. Travis Bazzana digs in now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one's upstairs, ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball.
Yep, good leg game ready. We going. We going. Go, 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 go. Get there, get there, get there. Be there.
It's 5-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Anthony Santander.
0-1's the count. One ball, one strike.
No, he's really working him away. This bat sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side.
Just put it on the stove. I'm about to come down.
Fly ball out into left center field. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one almost got it. Out towards right center.
Come on now. What it do?
Wilson.
What it do? What it do? It's gonna do something. It did something. We going. We going. We going. We going.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
And Joyce will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here is Connor Griffin.
No, I'm about to come out.
And a run in to score.
This is a great game of hitting. What's up, little jokers?
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Come on, Jay.
Always feel good.
Lawler swings through that
those
one
are early.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. High fly lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh, yeah, good pop up. We'll take that.
Under it.
Go ahead and get this over with.
So up next, Junior Caminero struck out swinging his first time. Sliced down the right side. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Got him looking for the catch. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Ian Kinsler. Lifted to
get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
And that'll do it.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy trying to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a
good game of hitting, though. That was a great game of hitting. Great game of hitting. All right, gang, I'll be right back.